Good day and welcome to another video. It is a cold one today. It's Sunday, January 19th, 2025. And let me just check. I wrote it down because I have a lot of friends and viewers in the good old US of A. But here in Edmonton, Alberta, that's in Western Canada, it is currently minus 32 degrees Celsius, which apparently equals minus 25.6 Fahrenheit. But they say with the wind chill, it feels like minus 37 Celsius, which is minus 34.6 degrees Fahrenheit. So, okay, it's chilly, let's just say that. But today's video arrives from a discussion I was having last night with some family members. And the topic is life does not end in your 60s. And I guess I'll explain a little further. But first of all, I'm going to fill up with gas because I found this Petro-Canada here in the city, not too far from where I live. It's still the cheapest gas in the city. So we'll take care of that here right away. And then we'll have a little discussion. Okay, stick around. Yeah, I just filled up with gas. So that's exciting. I'm all ready to hit the road. But there's a big lineup out here because the gas prices are so good at this particular location that everybody wants to come and get some gas. So I'm going to be on the road this morning because I'm going to try and do some Uber Eats just to get a few more dollars in the wallet. And then maybe we'll stop for gas. Stop for coffee. So let's get to it. I have a bunch of errands to do before I hit the road. I've got a neighbor here that I'm going to give a hand shoveling their snow because for various reasons they're not able to do it. So we are going to get underway, clear some snow here, and then get on the road and grab a coffee. So let's get started. Well, I finished cleaning the steps on the sidewalk. You know, you got to kind of help your neighbors because whether they're seniors or if they're just folks that can't make it to do that, you know, apparently you can get a fine if you don't clean your sidewalks within 48 hours of a snowstorm. So I like to help out where I can. It's not as good as it could have been because I didn't bring my own shovel. I just used the shovel that was here, but do what you got to do. And it is a beautiful sunny day, even though it's cold. It's clear and cold, but that sun is beautiful. So now I'm going to run over and grab a coffee. This coffee is thanks to Brian in Cleveland. He bought me a coffee on my link, buy me a coffee. And he said, go get a coffee on me. So I will get a coffee on you, Brian. So if you see this, here's my little shout out. But yeah, it's great. So I'm on my way. Heading my way over to grab a coffee. I thought, let's start a conversation. Don't worry, I've got my my camera all set up nice and safe, so my hands are on the wheel. But yeah, I was having a conversation with some folks the other night, and we were talking about how perceptions have changed over the years. You know, when I was young, growing up, when I saw somebody who was in their 60s, I thought they were old. They were near death. You know, somebody who was 65 years old back in the 1950s and 60s, quite often they looked old and the life expectancy was not as high. But, you know, with better health, with the aerobic aerobics craze and whatnot back in the 1980s, and health care getting better. A lot of folks who are in their 60s and 70s look a lot younger, look a lot better, and feel a lot better as well. Health is better. So take an example. Me, for example, I'm 62 years old. You know, I don't know how I look to you folks, but I don't feel like I'm 62 years old. I do go to the gym now and then. I was going a lot more. I was going probably five times a week, training heavy, training hard for my strongman competitions. But right now, I'm just going a lot less, but still kind of keeping active. Even with this courier job and this Uber Eats delivery I'm doing, I'm in and out of the car constantly, and I'm walking into apartment buildings, walking down the hall. I'm probably getting 7,000 steps in a day just by doing that. Just what I'm tracking. But it's quite interesting at how perceptions have changed and whatnot. So I honestly feel like I'm in my 30s as far as that goes. You know, I have my odd aches and pains, and got the odd health issue. Maybe maybe taking medication for this or that, but nothing out of the ordinary for my age. So, thank you for that. I'm grateful to the good Lord for relatively decent health. Physically as well as I guess emotionally, mentally. I think I'm as sharp as I ever was. Not saying I was ever that sharp, but yeah. So I just wanted to touch on the fact that people that are in their 60s, it's not the end of the world. Just because you're 60 years old and older, life can begin at 60. You've heard the thing where they say, 50 is the new 40. Well, maybe 60 is the new 50, because those of you who have saved, put money away, and have done well for yourself, that's great. You've earned the opportunity and earned the right now to go travel, to retire in relative ease and enjoy life. Those of us who maybe didn't save enough and we still have to work a little bit, that's okay. Every day we wake up is a good day. I always say every day above ground is a good day. It beats the alternative, So I just wanted to try to encourage any of you folks that think, man, I'm over the hill. I'm 60 years old. I have no future. Don't think that way. I want you to grasp life. There's a lot of things we can do that are free. If those of us who are not wealthy, who can't always afford to go out and spend a lot of money on this or that, can't afford to go to an NHL hockey game, because I think 2 tickets now is probably $200 or $300, and then you got to buy your beer, and your beer is what, $18 for a beer maybe. That can get expensive. But there are a lot of things that we can do that are free. Go to a park. Go to a dog park. Go visit some friends, some family. Go to a little coffee shop and maybe get to know the owner or get to know some regulars. There's so much we can do. Just go out, go for a walk. There's a thing called meetup.com. I've been a member since 2008. I haven't taken advantage of it recently, but I encourage you, and I probably should do that as well. There's all kinds of organizations and clubs and groups that you can get involved with. If you like kayaking, and there's a body of water in your area, you can join a group or start a group about kayaking. And there's all kinds of different groups. So check it out. Meetup, MEETUP, meetup.com. I'm sure there's one in your area, and if there's not, you can start one. And you can charge, I think, $2 a head if you have to rent a little room at the back of a restaurant to have your meetings once every couple of weeks. But yeah, go out, grab life by the I don't want to say what I was going to say, but grab life by the scruff of the neck and enjoy it. Don't put your head down and look down when you're walking. Put your head up, hold your head up high. So if I can give you any words of encouragement, just enjoy life. Yeah, enjoy life, and we will see you again in the next video.